I really like my 2005 Dodge Magnum RT. However, many have found that it has a critical flaw that will leave you stranded. The problem is that a minuscule plastic tang is used to hold a critical spring inside the shifter. The result is that you cannot shift from park, even with your foot on the brake. Alternatively, you can get a quality replacement part made of aluminum and put it in yourself. The part comes with instructions, but you cannot see them until after you purchase the product. Unscrew the center console lid to keep it from getting broken. Squeeze and lift out the console liner. Use a metric socket to unscrew the 3 bolts. Unscrew and remove the shift knob and lift out the little tray from the front of the console. Leave the 2 screws alone, as the 2 that we are interested in are buried deeper. Carefully remove the plastic chrome from around the shift housing. Gently pry the molding of the front console from the top down. Be careful not to break it in half, as the middle is tight. Lift the ashtray and tuck it out of the way. You do not need to disconnect the heated seat buttons. Unscrew the 2 newly exposed screws. From the back seat, slide the whole center console back and lift gently. You will need to disconnect the internal console power jack. Pressing a small screwdriver in the catch of the connection allows for easy removal. Disconnect the cable at the top left of the exposed shifter housing. Also unscrew the shift cable from the top right. Remember to note exactly what gear the shift knob is in. Inspect and note exactly where the top right cable screws on. These must be reattached exactly. Disconnect the electrical connectors to the shift mechanism. Unscrew the 4 nuts and lift out the shift unit. Disconnect the internal wiring connectors on the shift unit. Carefully pry the plastic 3 clips, starting with the middle one, and separate the 2 halves. The loose spring may fall out at this point. The kit contains a new one if you lose the original. Play with the mechanism until you can figure out how to release the center pink cam. The broken piece is a small plastic tang that retains the spring. Here is the aluminum version that will last the life of the car. Put it on with a little grease for the post and attach the spring. Snap the unit together and reverse the procedure to put everything back.